Test, 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 test. Why isn't my Minecraft showing? Bro! Okay, my Minecraft is showing now. Let's open Stream Manager. Let's copy the link. Let's go to my Discord and go bam and bop. And then at everyone live on the Isles SMP. Okay, test, 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 test. Am I live? I think I am. I think I'm good. Alright. Test, test, test. Okay. Let's get on the server real quick, chat. Blue Gunner redeemed first on Twitch. Okay. Alright. Hello guys, welcome to episode 2 of the Isles SMP, or stream 2, let's go. I don't actually know, is this stream 2? I don't freaking know. Am I recording? Yes, I am. In this episode of Isles, I have the ultimate plan of completely revamping this jungle island. It is very bad. I want to completely overhaul this island and make it look pretty. Before we start, we have some things to take care of. Number one is that the 1.21.5 plants have finally been added to the server. Why am I still short? Oh my gosh. The 1.21.5 plants have finally been added to the server, which means we should be able to find them around here. Look at that. We finally have bushes. This also means that we're going to have to get Scurvy online so we can steal dry grass from him. And by steal, I mean trade. Oh, we got wildflowers too! Yo, okay. What else do we have? I'm looking around. Yo, Melanier, what's good? I am on the Isles SMP, that is true. Scurvy, do I have dry grass or do I have to trade with you for dry grass? You guys finished your boating trip already?
Transmission issue. Boat won't start. Engine won't work.
Oh god. That's not good. Looks like we just got a bunch of bushes. Okay, other than collecting the new 1.21.5 blocks, our second order of business of this episode is to visit everyone's islands, because I have a mini-map mod that I didn't have in episode 1, and I just want to get a map laid out of where everyone's bases are. So we'll do that, and then I have to get new tools, because the plan for this episode is to literally destroy the entire island, and I cannot do that with an iron axe. So let's up my render distance so I can see the other islands, and let's head on an adventure. Let's grab our bamboo raft. Let's eat some melons. Gonna get on and kill you? No, you're not, bro. Make me taller. Non-canon, non-canon. But make me taller. I'm pretty sure the Oak Island's in this direction. Know what? It's probably in the other direction, because I'm so directionally challenged on this server. Test, test, test. Okay. My recording should be fine. I should probably bring a bed with me, huh? I haven't slept on this server in a while. Maybe I did go in the wrong direction? Is the Oak Island this way? I don't see it. Usually I can see the other islands from my island with my render distance, so I'm guessing the island just isn't this way. But we're gonna go for like another 100 blocks before I decide to turn around. Maybe we should start at 0, 0. That makes the most sense. We have to fill in the map to every location on the server. Oh, that is copyrighted music. Opened my phone and TikTok was playing. Alright, there's my island right there. Ryan Higa just went live. I only follow Ryan Higa on Twitch out of courtesy. Bro fell off. I don't think I've ever actually watched a Ryan Higa live stream on Twitch. Should I go back to the base and sleep before we do all this? I have a feeling we're gonna die, but YOLO. YOLO swag. It's fine. Ooh, my chest hurts. I should make a mushroom farm for food. Well, I guess if we have a mushroom cow on the island, it should be fine, but having to keep bowls on you is annoying. Oh my gosh, why am I so frustratingly short? Will the game look a little better if I play Quake Pro? That's a little bit better. I'm gonna have a word with the server owner. Thinks he's funny and all that. Okay. Normally my render distance can see the other islands. I don't know why I can't right now. We're just gonna head this way. I'm pretty sure we'll find an island if we do so. Oh, look. Scurvy's island right away. Watch. He gave himself the best items, I swear. Is that firefly bushes? Is that what I see sparkling over here? Oh my gosh. This scurvy guy. Alright, here's our first island added to the map. We have the desert island. I swear the oak island is out here. Did I just not go far enough? I'm pretty sure the oak island is over there. Here's what we're gonna do, chat. We're gonna grab one of these. It's fine. It's fine. This is completely allowed, chat. Then we're going to grab a small dry grass and a tall dry grass, so that we have each of the new items. We can craft leaf litters. Then we're going to take one cactus flower, and we're gonna throw this enchanted golden apple in Scurvy's barrels. Scurvy, if you're watching, enchanted golden apple for all the things I stole, so we're even. Alright, let's get out of here. Next island. Let's check out Scurvy's base. Let's check out Scurvy's base. I came in here to steal, and I didn't even consider looking at his house. Ow. This is a nice starter house. This is a very nice starter house. I watched his video. I was clearly the star in it. Let's go in here and check it out. Oh, no interior yet. That's okay. I like his farm. I like the ambience. The desert sounds paired with the new firefly bush sounds. Oh my gosh. No way I'm gonna freeze and die. Hello, Richards Nova. What's good? I'm about to die because my game froze. Scurvy! Log on and get me my stuff back! Bro, you're joking. I'm gonna die to lag. Are you serious right now, bro? Can I teleport? Why did it give me that option if I can't? Oh my gosh. When did a mushroom get struck by lightning? That's how that happens, right? That's how brown mushrooms happen? I don't freaking know. I would be doing better if my game wasn't so laggy, Richards Nova, but you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. I'm just trying to record a video out here and the server's crashing my game. Bruh, is this short gonna pick up or what? One of my shorts has been, like, steadily increasing for the last few days. But, like, it's not hitting that point where it's like, you know? Usually it finds your audience and then it just shoots up, but I'm guessing it's trying a bunch of audiences, but it's not finding the right one. It's like, the video is very similar to the other shorts I've made on this channel so far. So I can't imagine just YouTube pushing it to my normal audience wouldn't work. Do I cut this death out of the video? It's like, it's not gonna look good if my game freezes. Like, if I died to, like, natural causes, and by natural I mean mobs, then... Why are they spawning right in front of me? That's not how the game mechanics work! Oh no, Scurvy's gonna be pissed. Scurvy's gonna be pissed. Why are there so many mobs? No, I am not interested at all, but thank you for the offer. I do not spend money on scam channel growth services, so I'd appreciate if you don't advertise them in my chat. Do I have all the items I wanted? Oh my gosh. I have tall grass, bush, short grass. I don't have... Oh my gosh. I have a plan. Go. Yes! Scurvy, I moved your bed into your house. It was a strategic decision. Ow. Where's the rest of my crap? Why is there so much going on? I blame this on being short, bro. If I wasn't short, I'd be at a advantage against these mobs. I'm not used to the game mechanics while being this height. The skeleton. Oh, I don't have a shield. Since when? Okay. Let's repair this. I'm using this extra andesite. Scurvy! Scurvy! Oh, my sound is off. Scurvy! Scurvy!
What are you doing?
A creeper exploded, and I'm trying to fix it. Oh, okay. Also, I traded with you an enchanted golden apple for the dry grass and the firefly bushes. The enchanted gap is in here, but then I died and lost the firefly bush, so I'm gonna go steal another one. Pleasure doing business. I was just trying to go around and record the first segment of my video where I'm gonna, like, revisit everyone's islands after a full episode of progression, and then all hell is breaking loose on your island. And then my game froze while I was fighting them, and I died.
Well deserved, well deserved.
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. Yoink. Goodbye. Sorry. Oh, okay, okay. I'm out of here. Maybe we'll see if Scurvy wants to go on this adventure with me. Scurvy, I'm sorry. I didn't know you would die. I'm sorry. I didn't know you would die. We're chill, right? I guess that's the benefit of being short. I can hide behind one block. Okay, okay, buddy. Put that sword away. Oh, he's just gonna run away. Okay. No interest in being in my video. Just for reference, chat, before I killed him, he said in my Twitch chat that he was planning on getting on and just killing me, so... defending myself at that capacity was justified based on the threats. Okay, next island. Have these people started yet? It looks like they have torches all over their base. When I finished filming episode 1, the people on this island haven't even logged on once. But it looks like they have a nice starter house already. Oh, they have pale stuff. Oh, I wish they were online so I could trade. I definitely have to cover my base in torches like these guys have done. Because as of right now, every island is a mob spawner. Because the islands are the only places mobs can spawn on the entire server. Oh, I like this nice little rowboat. The Joel boat. It's a boat, not a swing. Who thought this was a swing? Subscribe to Not So Slim Shady. Oh. Perfect. Now it's the Joel boat, and it's an advertising boat for my channel. Perfect. Alright, let's check this out. Nice moss carpet. We got tripwire hooks. Oh my gosh, they're rich. They got resin and everything. What is E? What does E mean? What is the E chest? Wait. E chest. I figured it out. This base is looking very, very nice. I like it. Joel's objectives for episode 2. Visit Maddie and Pug. Light the island. Looks like he already did that, so he must be working on episode 2 already. He has a conduit? Crop farms and cow farms. Dang, Joel is popping off out here. Good stuff. Who's his partner? I'm seeing lots of traces of Joel on this island, but no traces of whoever his partner is. I have no idea who it is. Let's follow this path. Maybe this path will lead to his partner's house. It doesn't look like it. Oh, nether portal. And a gold helmet. Okay, on to the next island. I think it's hilarious that the... Oh my gosh, what is that? I was gonna say, I think it's hilarious that the swamp island, the water is different, and it's the only island that, like, changes the water around it. Makes it stand out on the map, which I guess is a good thing. What is this mushroom... Trying to decide what child-friendly jokes I can make about this mushroom. This is a child-friendly server. Or family-friendly, family-friendly. Trying to decide what family-friendly jokes I can make about this mushroom formation over there, but I think I'm just not gonna try. The God Frog is still here from episode 1. They have some pillagers trapped. Do they have a house yet? I don't see a house, but I don't think they're gonna realize one firefly bush is missing, so we're just gonna take that. And there we go. All I wanted to do was add these islands to the map. Ooh, they got some nice wildflowers too. Alright, which direction would the next one be? Is Scurvy chasing me? Scurvy? Scurvy, are you following me? You're not planning on killing me, are you? Okay, Scurvy. Scurvy, why? You threatened me! You threatened me, Scurvy! I'm out of here, bro. I'm out of here. My game's frozen, no! Scurvy, please don't kill me while my game is frozen. This is so unfair.
Too far away.
Please don't kill me while my game is frozen, Scurvy. I will cry and quit your server forever, and you know you need me. Oh my gosh. Why does my game freeze? It's like on no other profile currently that I'm like playing different Minecraft worlds on, Isles is the only one that freezes like this. And I don't know why. Can my game not handle multiplayer or something? Is that why? Oh my gosh. Frickin' dear lord. Scurvy, where'd you go? Scurvy, why do you want to kill me? You threatened me. We're even, because didn't you kill me in episode 1? Oh my god.
Yeah, you deserve that.
I don't deserve this! I didn't do anything! It was self-defense! You threatened me!
I wasn't about to kill you!
You threatened me!
I was just standing in front of you and you shot me! No boat. No more boat.
Scurvy, I'm just trying to start my episode. You really want to be an op right now? C exclamation point, not so Slim Shady will not forget this, Scurvy. C exclamation point, not so Slim Shady is not forgetting this. He is going after the desert island, bro. Scurvy is starting some op wars right now. I have to steal bamboo from these people. Look what Scurvy's done. He made me resort to stealing. I would never steal, clearly, from anyone ever. Scurvy made me do this, chat. Alright, I need to sleep. Do they have a bed? How do they have boats but no beds? Bro. I'm just trying to be a peaceful guy. Scurvy's gonna try to flip the script and make me seem like the op. But he's for real going after me. Scurvy just likes how I smell, chat. Let's start that rumor. What is this? Is this the main island? No, this is a new one. I'm not sure I've been to this island since I put the mangrove tree on it. Is that the tree that I put, or is that bamboo? That looks like bamboo. I swear, if that baby zombie follows me all the way over here, I'm gonna be pissed. Alright, I'm not even getting out of the boat this time. I'm just gonna drive by and leave them alone. Because Scurvy's following me, and I don't wanna give him time to get to me. Oh, never mind. He logged off. What is this? Hello? Which island is this? Is this Oak? Have they done 2 mega builds already? Oh my gosh, this game freezing is starting to piss me off. I don't know if I can even play on the server right now. I need to figure out what's causing this freezing. I'm going to turn off flashback and see if that's it. Because low-key, when I stopped using flashback on my hardcore world, it stopped freezing. Alright, what is this? They do have 2 big builds already. Is this another Italian Brainrot character? Because I only know this one. I don't follow Italian Brainrot. That looks like what it is. Are they just building a Brainrot island? Honestly, I kind of rate that. I think that's kind of funny, but at the same time, they're making me look bad. My island is so boring. Me and Fiery Zane haven't done squat yet. Oh my gosh. And I have 2 weeks to revamp the entire island, because I planned on posting this video on July 4th. You guys watching this can let me know if I succeeded or not. Well, actually, I'll know because I would have posted it. Oh, let's see what's inside of this statue. Oh, this is exciting. Yeah, me and Fiery Zane gotta build something cool like this. Because we're slacking. We're slacking so bad. We've got, like, nothing going on. For who uses cartography tables for decoration? This is some dedication to the craft. Oh, I love that people have enchanting setups already, because I will definitely be stealing. I'm not gonna steal any of these books, but I will be using the enchanting table at some point. I was looking to see if they had a bed. That's the only thing I was looking for, because I don't want to return to my island unless it's daytime. Because I already know that the mobs are going to be frustrating the crap out of me. They have Blackstone and they have Soul Soil. It's like, how does one have the time to do all this? Like, the server just started. I mean, I guess it's been up for maybe a month now, I think. But goddamn. Alright, let's go back to my island. Does no one on the server have a bed? It's low-key concerning how few people on the server have beds. Okay, so before we start... Alright, before we start with this project of revamping the entire island, I'm gonna need better tools, which means I need diamonds, and I probably don't need armor. It's like, besides Scurvy being an op, I don't really, like, care about dying on this server. Like, I don't want to give Scurvy the satisfaction of, like, claiming he's better at PvP than me. He probably is at this point, though. I'm washed like crazy. Me and Fiery Zane have these nice starter bases down here. We have a lot of iron. Honestly, if I go back to the Oak Island and I just smelt a metric if I smelt all this iron I got last episode from the ore vein, and then I make a metric crap ton of iron axes and just use them, that might low-key be the strat for now. As long as they're enchanted, it won't take too much time. And as long as I get, like, a stack of jungle saplings, at that point, I'll just burn down the rest. But I gotta create, like, a barrier between our base over here and these trees. So if I break all the vegetation upon this line, and then take out all of this, then the... Okay, potential game plan. We collect saplings by breaking down these trees along this line right here, a divider between the uninhabited section of the island and our section of the island. Then, if I burn down this section, it won't spread to the main part of our base because there won't be anything in between. I think that might be the strat. We'll see what I'm willing to do in this episode. For now, I need food. There we go. Okay, the current problem is that I literally have 0 XP. So how am I supposed to enchant these things? Let's put all of the vegetation we collected today in here. Oh, we didn't keep any of the wildflowers. I'm pretty sure there's more wildflowers on our own base, so it's fine. And just in case Scurvy logs back on, we're going to hold on to these arrows. We'll make a mob farm at some point. Mob farms are going to be so effective on this server. Because there's literally no land outside the islands. Oh, I don't have lapis. I gotta collect my own lapis so I'm not stealing from people. I think it's time me and Fiery Zane started a mine. Yo, Liam, what's good? I was actually considering ending stream, so thank you for popping in. Because, like, right now I just got all the busy work. I'm not actually starting the project that I advertised in the video title. Right now, I want to start a mine. And I think I'll put it right here for now. Where are my mosaic slabs? Right there. And then we'll put that there. There we go. Let's start a mine. Why can't I put things in my offhand? I will literally never use that button. Okay. So you're gonna end stream soon? I'm not sure. Because, like, what I'm doing right now is kind of boring. I'm just gearing up. By the way, how's your day going? My day's going great, and I appreciate you for asking. It's a slow day, but it's a day. I accidentally slept in. I didn't mean to. I wanted to wake up at 6 and get to work right away, but I woke up at 10:30. So that is not 6 o'clock. Okay, let's get this started. Let's make some sticks. And ladders. I don't know exactly what I'm looking for here. Ideally, I get some diamonds, but the most important thing right now is lapis. I'm checking the ore distribution for lapis. It's mostly found at -2. Alright, let's go to -2. That's such an awkward height, because we're gonna have, like, 50% deep slate to mine through. Alright, should we continue this as a staircase, or should we go get more ladders? Probably more ladders. There we go.
Unpaid excise tax bill.
I thought I just paid one recently. How often do they give me bills like that?
Once a year.
I paid an excise tax bill recently.
You have time. See what bills you have, what's been paid, what's outstanding.
Chat, they're trying to squeeze more money out of me, I swear. I got an excise tax bill in the mail recently. Why can't I see more recent chats? Because there aren't more. Or even a bubble elevator? I haven't been to the Nether yet. Oh, there's the lapis we were looking for. Okay. Oh yeah, it's because most of the chats were on Twitch, Melanier. Chat, I'm sorry, there's something I gotta deal with right now. I need to find receipts that I paid this excise tax because... Yeah, Dad, I have an email receipt that I paid it to, I paid it in March. I'll figure it out, chat. As long as I have the email receipt, I can try to fight it so I don't have to pay that crap again. They're legit just trying to squeeze more money out of me. Okay, let's look for... I mean, we have enough lapis as it is. Maybe we should just go down to diamonds for now. So if anything happens, you got backup? Yeah. The registry of motor vehicles will probably hack my email and delete the receipt. Honestly, wouldn't be surprised. Okay, let's just start mining a staircase. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I always build 5 high in my staircases because then you can add stairs to the bottom and you won't hit your head as you run down. Sorry, this tax is really bothering me because I'm trying to figure out, like, what the heck is this even about? Unpaid excise tax. Yeah, I literally have the receipt. You want me to stay here, or... It's up to you, homie. You can idle Twitch and chat on YouTube so that you're still gaining channel points. Last night I streamed Fall Guys with my girlfriend. If you guys are interested in me doing that more often, let me know. I got a win on Fall Guys last night. We ended with a win. I really like Fall Guys. Like, besides Minecraft, it's one of my favorite games. I just never play it because, you know... I mostly only play video games for streaming or for videos, so I never get to play video games for fun. You know what I mean, chat? So it's like every time I play video games, it's for work. I mean, it's fun work, don't get me wrong. Well, sometimes. But, like, I never get to play video games to play video games. Oh my gosh, Tomodachi Life is coming out with a sequel for the Switch. That might be the first Switch game I buy in, like, 3 years. Because, like, Tomodachi Life was one of my favorite games on the DS. And I'm so excited that it's coming to Switch. I never see people play that these days. Fall Guys? Yeah. Oh, diamonds. I was not paying attention. Aw, darn. I thought this was an 8 vein for a second. Good stuff already. We have 6 diamonds. 2 diamond pickaxes that are both enchanted is probably already enough to do what we need to do. Let's put a torch. Okay. Sweet. Too easy. I'll probably end stream after about an hour, which means in like 20 minutes, chat. I also have work to do today. I have a new video coming out today, chat. It is entitled... Hold up. It is entitled, How You Can Build the Perfect Minecraft Forever World. And I highly recommend you guys check out that video. I spent a lot of time on it. But after this video comes out, Hardcore Episode 4 is already in the works. I worked on it last night. I'm making an amethyst farm. I'm gone. What do you mean by that? Are you joking, bro? Oh, I'm gonna watch it. Gotcha. There we go. Okay, let's take a look at our loot haul. We got charcoal, we got a bunch of stone that we can use for building. Let's smelt more iron, mostly for XP reasons. And then let's make 2 diamond axes. Boom. Alright, these are the axes we are going to use to tear down our entire island. Oh my gosh. Look at how many mobs are on the map, chat. Oh my goodness. Let's make torches, as many as we can. And when we get back to our island... Hopefully the mobs will have despawned and we can start spawn-proofing our island. Honestly, this is a more pressing matter. We have 8 levels of XP we can use for enchants. Let's make full iron armor. I mean, we might as well. Oh. Apparently I don't have enough for full iron armor. I mean, I do, but not smelted yet, so it's fine. Fiery Zane doesn't have light in his room? Oh, neither do I. Light it up for him. There we go. Hopefully my island doesn't burn. Nice base, by the way. Thank you. It is very, very not good compared to the Oak Island we're about to visit. You guys are gonna love this place. Check this out, chat. Look at that. Oh my gosh. If you guys have watched my first episode of Isles, you've already seen that build, but they're building more. Look at that. Look at that right there. This Oak Island is insane. I hope Scurvy has fire tick off. Because if this place burns down on my watch, I'm gonna be real. I'm gonna get banned. I'm just straight up gonna get banned. Please tell me. Is this a farm? Tree farm materials. They're building a tree farm already? Like an explosive one? This is an interesting way to use ladders. Oh my gosh, look at their storage. Why are they so much more advanced than me? I feel like I've done a decent amount on this server. For the time that it's been up at least. Oh my gosh, they have a smelting station. They have stone storage. They have andesite and gravel and deep slate and diorite and the drip. The drip. This is insane. Oh my gosh. This hurts my eyes. In a good way. In a good way. It's just really bright. I'm making them a bed. Because, like, why does no one have a bed on this server? Oh, I love this area. It's so cool. Oh my gosh. I'm spending every episode on the Oak Island. I'm spending every single episode on the Oak Island whenever I'm not at my base. Until my base looks nice, I'm spending every waking moment on this island that I am not working on my own. Alright, we're making them a bed and we're placing it right here. You know what? I'm actually going to take this bed and make it my travel bed. Hopefully this guy didn't get struck by lightning. Okay, let's head inside this guy. And that sounded wrong. I don't know how to rephrase that. Let's enchant our stuff. 2 times more views island. You saying being on this island will increase my view count? It probably would. Maybe I should abandon Fiery Zane and join this team. I'm kidding. Unbreaking. Are you for real? There we go. If you guys didn't know that trick, without breaking the bookshelves, you can place blocks in between the enchanting table and the bookshelves to decrease the level. So we got 2 unbreaking 1 diamond axes. Let's donate my lapis to them because I'm nice. And then let's head back to the base. Hopefully the mobs will have despawned and we can start by lighting up our island. I have no idea how I'm going to edit this video. Alright, lighting up the island will probably be the last thing we do, and then in the next part of this stream, I don't even have a waypoint on my own island yet. Home. I usually customize the waypoints. Waypoint beacons. Font size. 1.4. There we go. That's better. I like how they have just animals roaming around their base. That's like a very basic thing in Minecraft, but it adds a nice ambience to it. Alright, let's light this up, and then that'll probably be the last thing I do this stream, because I haven't even eaten this morning. And by this morning, I mean it's literally noon time, and I haven't eaten yet, so I probably should. Okay, let's start lighting things up, starting right here. So I'm using F3, and I'm sorry that I'm using F3 chat, because I know it makes the stream look kind of whack. But I'm using F3 to make sure I'm placing just as many torches as I need, nothing more, nothing less. We're gonna fix the torch spam eventually, chat. It's not always just gonna be torch spam around here. It's 6:40 p.m. here. I stream at like the perfect time for you. 6:30 is like the perfect time to watch a stream, at least for me. That's around when I watch streams. I don't watch streams very often, to be completely honest. I only watch my friends' streams. I'm getting bored of using F3. I'm just gonna run around, bro. There was a point in time on this server, on the very first day, where me and Fiery Zane had the best island, because I was the first person to start building on this server. And then I logged off one time, and everyone shot up immediately. Alright. We've already lit up more than half the island. There we go. Maybe get a mod that shows you the light levels. Oh, mini HUD. I haven't used mini HUD since my old hardcore world, like my 2000 days one on the Costina channel. I like that suggestion. I might look into it. Oops. There are still 6 minutes left. So I can just go through the kind of plan with you guys again. So there's, if I go over here, what I want to do is these 3 big trees that connect that side to that side. We break that tree, we break that tree, we break that tree. Then I have to make sure that there's enough space where fire can't spread to the main area. And then I'm just going to straight up burn down the entire rest of the island. And then the plan is that we're going to establish paths, we are going to establish custom trees, we are going to make farms, and we're just going to make this island look as pretty as possible this episode. That is the plan. Let's hit start so I can get a time lapse of... Notice how my game hasn't froze since I stopped using flashback this stream, chat? And then it starts freezing as soon as I start using flashback. So it's definitely flashback that's the issue. And that kind of frustrates me because flashback is such a good mod, but I might have to switch to replay mod. Flashback is good for lore shots. If you're just getting basic time lapses, then replay mod is fine. The main problem with replay mod is that, like, 10% of the time when you save a replay, it doesn't save properly. And it just breaks. Which is unideal. Because imagine spending a full hour working on a build just to find out that the time-lapse was corrupted. And that 10% chance is enough for me to not want to use replay mod, because, like, I don't want that to happen to me. And it has happened so many times that I just make a long recording and it doesn't work. After I end stream, I'm probably gonna eat and then run on the treadmill so I can get it done before I go to work tonight. And then after work tonight, I'll probably stream or just game in general on my hardcore world. Alright, let's cut down one more tree. The most important part is we need to make sure we salvage saplings from these trees. Because if we run out of jungle saplings, like, the jungle biome as we know it is just going to go extinct. You know what I just realized, chat? I probably shouldn't burn down the jungle, because I'm going to be rebuilding it with jungle materials. And if I just completely destroy the jungle, I'm not going to be able to collect any of those materials, and then we're not going to have enough materials to rebuild it. So, I probably am going to have to end up breaking all of these by hand. Which is going to be a very long stream. But it has to be done. This island is ugly. This is a tall frickin' tree. If I buy the Reddit one on the last second of your stream, are you going to read it before you end? Probably. It's turning nighttime, and there's no mobs yet. Good sign. That just means there's going to be even more mobs on the other side of my island spawning. There we go. Alright. Progress this stream. There's definitely some logs still in that. Progress this stream is looking okay. We separated this. We visited all the other islands. Okay, read a Reddit story. Let's do it. Let's do... Am I the asshole for tipping 83 cents? I went out to dinner with my wife last night. When the bill came, I gave the waitress my card. She came back shortly after looking upset. She slapped the card down on the table and said declined. I thought her tone and brevity was rude. I took out a different card from my wallet and handed it to her. While I was putting the first card in my wallet, she didn't move. I looked at her and said, "You okay?" She said, "If I go back and try to run this, are you still going to be sitting here when I get back?" I asked her if she thought her tone was appropriate for speaking to customers. She said, "You're only a customer if you pay." I asked to speak to her manager. She left with the card. My wife said maybe the waitress had encountered scammers before and was anxious about it. I said being rude and being cautious are two different things. The waitress returned with my card and the slip to fill out. She said, "This one worked, I'm sorry." I thanked her and took the booklet. Our bill was $91.17. I wrote in 83 cents as the tip and 92 as the total. She handed it back. I handed it back to her and started to get up and leave. And she said, "You're really not going to tip me?" I said, "No, you were rude to me." She said, I have to tip out the bartender and the busboy. I just paid money to serve you." I said, "Well, in the future, you shouldn't be so rude." My wife thinks I was an asshole to the waitress and should have given her $10 at least because it was an honest misunderstanding. I would have given her $28.83 if she wasn't rude to me, but I don't want to pay to be insulted. Was I the asshole? No. Put your best foot forward and you earn money. You can't tip someone who doesn't earn it. That's what I think. If someone's rude to me at my work, it's like, I ain't talking to you. Like, I'll just straight up avoid this person. I am never rude back to someone at work. I will just straight up ignore them. It's like, I'm not doing business with you, homie. I ain't doing business with you, homie, if you're gonna talk that way. And that's how it should be. Normalize ignoring people who are assholes. Okay, thank you guys for watching the stream. I'll probably be doing this again soon because there is a lot more to do on this project. But thank you guys for watching what I've done so far. Let's hit finish on the recording.